What is going on, everybody? Welcome to, I think, a pretty special build today. I know this has been a long time coming, but really excited to finally get to do this. Guys, we are building an all Doom build inside of the HAVN Special Edition Doom chassis, the HS420, and then we also have the Special Edition ROG Astral Doom GPU. So anyway, guys, it's going to be a really cool experience. Very excited to see how this turns out. We have all of the right parts. It took me a while to make sure that I had everything kind of squared away for this. Excited about getting all of the right stuff inside of it, and it should be really fun. This is not painted. This was actually done as a special edition case you could order from the folks over at HAVN. So this was all done in partnership with obviously Doom the Dark Ages. So this was all, again, this build has actually been a long time coming, but very excited about it. So it's not a space station. It is just a really big case that you could do. I'm pretty sure they're sold out now. But yeah, huge shout out to HAVN, NZXT, Asus ROG for all their support in this one. It's gonna be really cool. So excited about it. Let's go ahead and talk about parts that we're putting in today's build, and let's get this Doom PC started. New CPU, guys. We're gonna do the Ryzen 7 9850X3D. First build using this CPU. We actually tried to do this right around the launch, and I wanted to save it specifically for this build, which I think would be super great. And then we're gonna be putting it inside of this right here, the RG Strix X870-F. I love the coloring on this. It's gonna look really good inside of the case. It's got some of those white trace lines that match it very much so. And of course, it's got all the accoutrements that come with X870s. It's got, you know, Wi-Fi 7, all that sort of jazz. So it's gonna be a perfectly fine board. Making sure that we're staying in line with just making sure this is a nice high-end bin build. We're using Corsair Dominator DDR5. This is 32 gigs, a 6,000 mega transfer CL30. So this is CL30. DDR5 Corsair Dominator Titanium. I really like the way this looks. It's got nice thin lines, so it's pretty much an aesthetic choice. And then we're gonna be throwing in a 2 terabyte WD Black SN850X NVMe drive, just to make sure that it continues to look good as well, which is always good. So that should be really nice. To cool our 9850X3D, we went overboard, but I really like the way that this AIO looks. It's gonna look really great when we put the screen and stuff on it. This is the NZXT Kraken Elite 420 RGB. So plenty of cooling for this. I would say almost overkill in some way. The other thing too is just to make sure that we fill out the rest of the space on this, is we're going to be using the NZXT F420 Core RGB, and then we're going to be using some of their new performance fans. So these are the F140Xs. These are going to go in the 2 lower spots down at the bottom of the case, in the 2 places in the case. For the GPU, it wouldn't be a Doom build without a Doom GPU, and this is what took this build so long. This is the ROG Astral Doom RTX 5080, completely themed out. Should look absolutely incredible inside of this. It's all green and gold and all that sort of stuff, so it should look awesome good as well. And then finally, just to make sure that we have enough power, and of course filling out our ROG kind of pathway, the RG Strix 1000 watt gold Aura edition. It'll obviously have the red as well. You won't be able to see any of it, but we'll get a little bit of red RGB out of the back as well. So I think that'll actually look nice. And then in the end, this should fill out the build nicely. Dude, this board looks good. This board's new too. Look at that. That is gonna look so good. Okay, let's start with our CPU. It's crooked because we benched this and then we just didn't put it back on straight. There we go. It's just gonna pop off anyway. There we go. I need RAM clicks. Duck butt, she wants duck butt engagement, okay? She wants me to come push from the core. Going for maximum, I won't even be able to see the click level. Okay, here we go. Okay, duck butt engaged from the core. 91. No.
These ones are pretty quiet.
These ones are quiet. Grip here when removing panel. So leather. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's a really big magnetic. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. That's like, feels nice. It's. And then just, this is magnetic too. Very nice, strong magnets. Oh. Okay, so we got that in. There, see what I mean though? I think that's gonna look really clean in there.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks so good, along with all the other white and stuff like that. It just kind of fits. Yeah, I'm happy. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So we have 2 of these. And it has places to route, which is cool. Okay, let's get that in there. There's probably like a I hate Robeytech Reddit now going.
Yep.
For sure. There we go. We got 420s at the bottom, which again, filling out the case as much as possible, right? Like that was the key here. Okay, so we got that. Fans are finally in. Okay, here we go, guys. Wow, okay, this is new, guys. This isn't even opened. Wow, okay, that's cool. I thought this was gonna be a used sample. Oh, there it is. Whoa, there it is. Look at that. Brand new, never opened. You guys ready? Oh my gosh, dude. That is, dude, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That is so good. Oh man, that is beautiful. It's a beefy GPU. There we go. Okay, it's in. Woo, that is a big boy. You can actually push this out. There we go. So you can actually go like a little bit more, so you can hit the edge a little bit better, which should actually be better. Okay, that looks like, well, it looks not level. It looks a little high. Okay, let's see if it level. That looks level. Now let's grab our AIO. And this has got to go up and over, so. Okay, I think. Okay, so we have some nice cable extensions here. There we go. That's good, right? Okay, guys, well, everything is in the back of this build now. It looks super good. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's not light anymore. Keep that straight, and there we go, guys. There's the, that's what the build will look like, pretty much. Okay, now there's this nightmare. Now we got to get all this and figure all this stuff out. This is like, so the front looks great. The back, not so much. Here's our PSU right here. PSU. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be, yeah. Okay guys, now we're gonna start figuring all this stuff out. There it is, guys.
Came together clean.
Yeah, came together. This is not my favorite, but at the same time, like it is still cleaner than it's still clean, still clean. Okay, we are in good shape. There we go. All right, so there it is right there. Okay, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's on. Oh, that Doom GPU is already red. Wow, that is a lot of light. So there it is, guys, though. It is close, but it is not done. It needs some more. It needs some more. It does look okay right now. I just wish it was just like, let's throw this on.
Glass on, yeah.
Yeah, let's put the glass on. There's 3 little bits. Okay. There we go. And that's with the glass, guys. And there it is, guys. There's the build. Anyway, guys, that was a long build. Thank you so much for watching. We'll do thermals and stuff on Wednesday next week, along with the other stuff we're gonna do so we can finish out the build, so I promise you, and then we'll finish out from there. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys.